Hi everyone, it's Lauren. Let's talk about antibiotics. Everyone is talking about them right now, and everyone has really strong opinions about them. They're good, they're bad, they're the miracle drug, they're dangerous. So what's the truth? The truth is that since the early 1900s, antibiotics have saved millions of lives and are still highly effective today in treating serious bacterial diseases. But it is also true that we face a serious health crisis in America and worldwide in the form of antibiotic-resistant bacteria that is actually immune to most of the drugs that doctors use today. One of the ways we can prevent this crisis is by being informed and asking the right questions. So today, Dr. Ferrer is going to share with us 5 important questions to ask your doctor the next time you're getting a prescription for antibiotics. Since antibiotics don't work for viral infections, are you suspecting that this is a bacterial infection? How sure are you?
This is a great question. We know that with the resources that we have today, the clinical symptoms, if you add on the blood test, the chest x-ray, and other means that we have to make the differentiation between viral and bacteria, your doctor can tell you with a great degree of certainty if you have a bacterial or you have a viral infection. At that point, you're helping your doctor think twice if you really need an antibiotic.
What can you recommend to me instead of antibiotics?
Well, because most of these infectious processes are viral, antibiotics are not effective, so we should treat the symptoms, the specific symptom that you're having. If you have cough and the cough is troublesome, we treat the cough. If you have fever, we treat the fever. We go and treat the specific symptoms.
Are there any side effects or drug interactions for this particular medication?
This is actually a great question to ask because most people are taking over-the-counter vitamins, prescription medication that when put in contact in our body with these antibiotics, we tend to have more reaction, we tend to have more side effects out of that. So it is important that you raise that question to your doctor so that they can target some of those antibiotics that will not have that amount of reaction, so they perhaps can stop one of these medications that you're taking that they're not necessary.
Can you recommend an effective generic antibiotic?
Well, sometimes you really need an antibiotic, and that question, it is extremely important. You need to ask your doctor if you can go with one of those generic antibiotics that they have passed the test of time, and they are as powerful as newer antibiotics, and they are less expensive by the same token. So it is important that you frame that question right, and you ask your doctor.
How much do they cost?
This is actually a very important question. Most antibiotics that we use for this bacterial infection, they tend to be as powerful as any new antibiotics. So the old antibiotics in general are less expensive than the new antibiotics. We still have a lot of people that the insurance do not cover the entire cost of the antibiotics. We still have people that they don't have insurance to pay for those antibiotics. So if you're gonna go with an antibiotic that is necessary, it is important to go with that one that is as powerful as any other, but is less expensive.
We hope that you found this information and all of these questions helpful and that you share them with your friends and family. Make sure to follow Dr. Ferrer on Facebook and Twitter, and thank you for watching.